Today we chit-chat for a little bit about the Earth Star Chakra. Welcome back to my channel if you're a regular, and if you're new, thank you for clicking on this video. I had gone through the 7 chakras that are located within our physical bodies that we all have as human beings, and we all can easily access, actually. And then I decided to add on the Soul Star chakra, which I spoke about in my last video. Today, let's discuss the Earth Star, which is in many ways considered the first chakra. Like the Soul Star or Soul Purpose chakra, it is connected to your etheric or energetic body. And the first chakra, the Earth Star chakra, is concerned with connecting you with Mother Earth, or as the spiritual community would say, Gaia, as well as grounding you. When I went to massage school, there was a lot of talk about grounding, and it would frustrate me because no one would ever, it was like a code that people had. It's actually one of the things that I find interesting about spiritual communities or groups that talk within themselves and exclude others, and they use phrases like grounding, but then don't take the time to explain what grounding actually is. So grounding is, for example, if you are someone like me, I've always been dreamy, and I tend to, I guess, hover in higher realms, almost out of this world, like dreamy, not very realistic, hopeful. People tend to laugh at people like us. I guess the term in the spiritual community would be if you're vibing really, really high. So grounding means just bringing yourself back down to this realm, 3D, where the majority of humanity still remains. And there are many ways to do so, and I'll probably get into them, but a good example is walking outside barefoot, especially on grass, or allow your feet to touch the earth and feel its energy and exchange energy with it. So that was one thing that was never explained to me, and yeah, I would find that quite frustrating. So one of the things I like to do on this channel is not use code words too much or speak to you as if you are you understand much of what I'm talking about. I am trying to connect with people regardless if they're spiritually awakened, conscious or not. That's kind of our job right now. Not to form little cliques with each other and snub those who don't understand what it is we're saying. Okay, now that I'm done my little rant, the Earth Star chakra connects you with Mother Earth, as well as with the rest of humanity. Whereas if you remember when we talked about the Soul Purpose chakra, connects you with the universe. So that's a very interesting difference. The location of the Earth Star chakra is about 8 to 11 inches below your feet. If you look around you and notice specific patterns in others, you might notice that these patterns are actually those of having a blocked Earth Star chakra. I used to exhibit those patterns because I was very, very, very in 3D up until you know what hit. So what are the features that one might display if their Earth Star chakra was blocked? you will find that they exhibit a general sense of instability, physical instability, as well as lack of balance, tipping over. I used to do that a lot. Interestingly enough, I don't do that anymore. The other thing is eating disorders, and there's a variety of those. Phobias, as well as feeling unsafe in this world, in a specific place, feeling unsafe or targeted by a specific group of people, all of which I used to have and exhibit. When the Earth Star Chakra is open, you will find that the person is generally feeling positive about life, as well as trusting of life and of the universe, no longer worried and concerned that someone or the world is constantly out to get them, and that feeling of anxiety, what's coming tomorrow, what's going to happen to me tomorrow, and the pessimism. Again, something that I used to exhibit. The other thing is enjoying life's little pleasures. And I've discussed this previously in my chakra videos, the 7 chakras. You know, stopping and smelling the flowers or the roses, as they say. Not everything is gloom and doom. You'll also find that they exhibit stability in their approach towards life. Less fearful, and they exude calmness. Which leads me into the next point that I'm going to be discussing with you, which is why bother connecting with anything? The Earth Star Chakra. Well, even if you do ground and you do the visualizations that are associated with your root, the Earth Star Chakra provides grounding at a greater scale or level. It gives you more of that stability, more of that anxiety relief, and more of the feeling of safety with regards to the future, especially if you are a person who is constantly in stress about the future. The other thing is it helps with energy detox, and I'm big on that, especially if you are the type of person who tends to take on other people's energy. Connecting with the Earth Star Chakra will help dispel a lot of the overwhelm that you might find yourself in as an empath. Let's say you go out to a party, or you go out to a crowded place, and you start taking on people's energy, and you reach a point where you just, I'm like, I have to get out of here, I can't anymore, and you get exhausted, and you come back home and you crawl into bed, and you're just drained for the rest of the day. So putting intention and connecting with the Earth Star Chakra will definitely help with all of this and help you regulate your own energy. The final thing, especially if you're an earth lover, and you know, plenty of those around these days, you connect with the earth. You can actually feel the energy of Gaia, not only exchange energy with it, but take on its energy, which if you're energy sensitive, could be quite the amazing experience. Now let me tell you how to connect to your Earth Star Chakra. You guessed it, meditation. Meditation combined with visualization. So a good meditation to engage in is to close your eyes and envision a reddish brown cord coming down at you from the crown, going through all your 7 central chakras, passing straight through you, through the root chakra, down to the point that it connects with the Earth Star chakra, which is about 8 inches below your feet. Envision it, even if you wish, extending further below to the actual core of the earth, and intend for that grounding effect. Imagine if you were sitting there and there was something tethering you to the core of the earth. How grounded would you feel? The other thing you can do, which depending on which part of the world you are and how the weather is meditating outside and allowing your skin to touch nature. So what I would do is I would actually wear like shorts and go out. The area that I'm in has a lot of grass, a lot of trees, and it's lovely and it's quiet, and frequently like deer and animals pass by, which really helps with the meditation. But yeah, allow your skin to touch the earth, to touch the grass, and to just feel it and meditate. Another thing you can do, and you can definitely look this up because I have yet to talk about it, is walking meditation. Walking meditation is done with your eyes closed, though I believe you can keep your eyes open, but it allows you to trust in your instinct and to trust, just I guess, grow that sense of trust that you have with yourself, with nature, with the universe, with the earth. But you walk outside barefoot, and again, that really depends on where you are and the temperature and all of that. And it's done in a very, very slow and calm manner. Something else that I personally would always do whenever I traveled, especially to a nice warm place with a beach, is carve your name out on the sand of the beach. Not out of vanity, but with an intention to connect. Another thing you can do, regardless if you're meditating or not, because a lot of people love collecting crystals, is intend to connect to your Earth Star as you hold or meditate on a very dark, earthy crystal. Examples include onyx, I believe also black kyanite, as well as red or green jasper. This is what I have. I believe this is an onyx. Don't quote me on it. But yeah, this stone was given to me by a lovely lady who was studying to become a psychotherapist. And she just told me that it helps dispel negative energy. Man, did I ever learn a lot. But yes, so these are the stones that can help you connect with your Earth Star. With regards to symbols that you can utilize during your meditation, regardless meditation or not, but with intent, they can help connect you to your Earth Star, are the star tetrahedron or the Merkaba. So basically a Merkaba meditation. Can't wait to share one of those with you. Anyhow, with regards to the yoga poses, you can definitely engage with the mountain pose, and feel free to look that up. But you basically stand tall, shoulders back, legs firm on the ground, connected, your toes spread out, sort of like a straight line. And if you can find a hill or a mountain to do this on, all the better. And just intend to ground yourself like the mountain to the earth. Now, frequencies. I got my tuning fork. This tuning fork actually came with weights, but I took the weights off because I prefer, the vibration tends to be shorter and less intense without the weights, but it seems to be more sharp. And I definitely want you to hear it. So I'm going to be hovering it this way and this way because that's where my mic is. But this is the part of the video where you might benefit from using headphones. The frequency is 68.05 hertz. If this video doesn't do it for you with regards to frequency, tons of videos with Earth Star Chakra grounding frequency on YouTube. Just search it or Google search it or search it on whatever engine that you prefer. And put some headphones on and go out for a walk or meditate with that frequency in order to help ground you. All right, let's get started. Hopefully that helped a little bit. Let's go through some affirmations together to help ground us. I connect with the healing energy of Mother Earth. The energy of Mother Earth flows through me and recharges me. I release all negativity into Mother Earth. I hope this video helps you connect with your Earth Star Chakra, should that be something that you want to do. Thank you so much for your love, for your support, and for your tuning in to my channel.